Hello everyone, I just wanted to test something today. I went to the local Asian supermarket that has just opened here in town, and I bought the most expensive brand of instant noodles I could find and the cheapest brand of instant noodles I could find. This is Sugoki Muyon noodles from Samyang brand. These are from Korea. And apparently, I assume this is going to be some sort of beef broth. And these cost about $3 or €3 or whatever you want. These are these are Mama brand as far as I can tell. And they are, I think this is supposed to be some kind of duck soup brand, flavoring I mean. These are from Thailand, and these cost just under 50 cent or 50 cent or whatever you want. And my question is there really a difference? Can I, as an uneducated European, really tell a difference when they have both been prepared as instructed on the actual packaging? Well, interestingly enough, Sokogo Moyon had very detailed instructions on how to do it. I was supposed to cook the noodles together with the broth and so on the stove for 4.5 minutes. I did so. It was very high. It was very exactly specified how many centiliters of water and so on. I also added the simplest serving suggestion of scallions and some kale, some cabbage, some finely shredded cabbage. There were no instructions included at all on the Mama brand of the Thai noodles, but just to give it a sort of fair chance, I did more or less the same thing, except on their webpage I saw that they instructed that I should take the pot off the stove and then put the noodles in for about the same length of time. So I have done as much as I can in order to level the playing field, and now all that remains is to simply try them. And I will start with the cheaper one. This is the Mama brand Thai noodles, and I will start by just having some of the noodles. Okay. Yeah. Just as is, there is not much. I could never have guessed that this was supposed to be duck soup. I will try some of the broth. The broth is nice. It's mostly just salty and tastes vaguely of like any stock, sort of stock would do. I could never have guessed again that this was supposed to be some kind of fowl. But yeah, honestly, as cheap ramen goes, I've had much worse. I've had much worse. They're nothing special. I will say this: the noodles have not picked up a lot of taste, but it was perfectly edible at the end of the month. Yeah, absolutely edible. No worries at all. And so, for the more expensive brand then. These were, I mean, roughly 6 times as expensive or 7 times as expensive. So are they 7 times better? There's certainly more of it, as you will see when I precariously balance this towards the camera. There's a lot more of it. The noodles are heftier, and they smell a lot more. This one really smells like a well-made soup. So I will try some of the noodles first. Whoa, okay. Instant hit of spice. The noodles are a lot softer. They have taken up much more flavor from the stock. I will now try some of the soup. Yep, a lot more, wow, a lot more flavor most of all. Okay. This really puts the broth on the first one to shame, because my word, this tastes a lot more. As far as I can tell, the vegetables that have been added are more just for the sake of it. Okay, well, if you had shown me both and asked which one is the more expensive, this one would have been my pick, hands down. There is no discussion that this is the better one. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Again, just counting instant noodles, this is definitely the best instant noodles I've ever had, and possibly the best ramen I've ever had at home that I didn't sort of cook from the base. And I will happily finish this one. I will most likely finish the other one too, because I've been streaming for a couple hours and I'm ravenous. But I will have to start with the other one and then keep this one, because if I finish this one, I will not be interested in the other ones. Is it 6 to 7 times better? Not really. I would say at a restaurant, I would happily pay 3 times more for this than I would for the other. But that's more or less just for the fact that they're both instant noodles. And that's it. Well, I've got some more noodles to eat, and yeah, you've probably got some better things to do. Cheers, thanks for watching, bye-bye.